You said everyone.
So again, it's like everything through and where the sky goes back, it's daytime, and you can feel the sun coming out. There is no red anywhere. It's now a normal afternoon day. So like the trees are there. The mausoleum is closed and sealed.
You put them up.
So I don't lose them. Do we need any?
So again, everything's went back to normal.
You okay? Doggy, you okay?
So initiative is over. So you're now free to move around and speak out here.
Ugh.
Okay, can anyone explain that?
Yes, evil come try to make
What did you do?
I'm having a discussion.
release darkness.
Oh, you're having a discussion.
Uh-huh.
So, what is your reaction to the discussion that Orion is telling you, Crownbringer?
I want to know what Orion is saying also. Why did he come?
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Oh. I'm going to kick you in the shin or a little higher when I stand
what's
on.
Your reaction to the conversation?
I am shocked and in disbelief.
Shock and disbelief.
So I'm going to walk over to the rude people over there.
I follow.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming that Wolfie.
Oh yeah, Wolfie comes too. Orion.
And sits down.
I'm getting a seat. Get some popcorn.
He reaches into his bag of holding and comes out a bag of popcorn and
Some salt.
and a giant jug of salt and starts sprinkling it.
Some butter. I need butter.
Would you really
I like butter with my...
Orion.
I totally believe that you would.
Salted butter.
Yeah, that you
Salted
would.
butter?
Yeah, the butter salt. The butter salt. Oh, Lord.
Orion,
Are
why
you
did you rush here? Yeah, I'm moving closer to him.
Well, I had important news to tell my brother.
Okay.
Oh, that's
And-
interesting. Story.
Brother? You has brother?
Half brother.
Half brother. Which half? Top half, bottom half?
Middle half.
Middle?
That's for another day. What's the news?
Well, as I was just telling Kronberger, but you decided he was going to eavesdrop.
No, I just came over and asked what the heck.
Well,
There was no eavesdropping.
I was talking to my captain.
Okay, what the heck?
I'm going to lock up.
Okay.
And Kronberger's going to say, Orion just told me that someone has busted Dane out of the castle. While my presence was not there,
While he was in the time stop.
while I was in the time stop.
It's like,
Can I do spells if we're not in initiative?
yeah.
Yeah.
You can do it like it doesn't cost anything.
No, boy.
Okay.
Can't imagine what spells from.
Orion, I'm gonna ask as nicely as I can right now at the moment. Any idea
Roll for
who
performance.
broke?
Yeah, roll for and you have to do it in real life.
Yeah, roll it for
Anyone?
performance.
Any idea who broke her out?
I have no idea.
Wouldn't have anything to do with you, right?
Roll for insight.
Why would you think it would be me?
Because I don't trust you.
I don't trust you.
Okay, but I was here, so obviously I couldn't do it.
I was here too.
I got a 20.
Did you roll for it?
Yeah, I rolled for insight, 20.
You're natural and trust, but you're not really seeing that he's trying to lie.
Okay.
But it doesn't mean that you fully believe it.
Oh,
Did he just call my goddess untrustworthy?
yes.
What's your AC?
Way more than that.
I get a +7 on that. Is she 21?
You can hit me, but there's going to be consequences.
What?
So,
Nobody. I don't want anyone to fight right now.
Are you going to tell me not to defend you?
I don't want anyone to fight right now. Is what I'm saying.
You say it out loud. So are you
Yes.
going to hold up when she says no one to fight right now? He
He,
hears you.
I know, and I appreciate it. Just no one fight right now.
You touch me, you'll be
Orion.
enemy of the crown.
Orion.
This is Crownbringer saying it. Me or my brother.
well, you dishonor my goddess. You're against my goddess. You're enemy of goddess.
Put my hand on Orion and say, leave the halfling alone.
Yeah. Orion.
If you want to move me closer to him.
Yeah, this is not going well. Just answer, Orion.
I am answering.
You weren't here with us when she was broken out, were you?
No, I was back at the castle.
Okay. Then how was she broken out and you didn't prevent this? I thought you were supposed to be watching her.
Was she out while you were out doing
Right, that's
this
what I'm
one?
trying to figure out.
Yeah.
So she wasn't even there when you got back from
No.
the
Oh,
was
well,
there.
that's not what you said. Okay. How did you find out?
I went back to the castle.
Where'd Queen go? Where'd Omni go?
So when you got back to the castle from Highborn, she was already gone.
Yes.
Did they explain anything to you of how they thought, anyone who was there thought this might have happened?
She's just not there. I mean, most of our magical people were here.
But she was bound in chains that were not magical.
I know.
So something had to break
Something
magic.
Something had to-
non-magical. Like I do not have the insight, but I would say possibly rogues. I don't know.
Well, you were you did let both the rogues speak to her.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, so like both the rogues did speak to her in private with Lightbringer, watching in and out. So actually, you were watching.
I was watching.
You was watching.
But you saw them go in and come out without her. Like, as they were speaking to her, you were observing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So when they both left, she was still locked up.
Yes.
Okay.
You spoke to her
After.
the-
Okay.
Almost everyone has interrogated him, so everyone knows, and everyone spoke to him.
I did not talk to Dane.
Why do you think
I
maybe the
also
rogues
wonder-
let him out? Got her out. Why do you think maybe the rogues got her out?
I'm just guessing a rogue. I have no idea.
Because, not to be offensive, but you were the one working under her control before this.
I believed in the cause that she had.
So you were working under her control.
I wouldn't say necessarily under her control.
We need to go back and figure out, Lightbringer, Crownbringer, what is your plan of action now that she's out?
A whole lot of investigation. Find out. I'm definitely going to have to re-secure the castle and try to figure out how she got out. And definitely need to up security.
Has anyone spoken to Queen Ava since
We're
she's
giving her a whole
released?
lot of time to get away sitting here.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Everyone, roll the Constitution check for me, please.
17 plus 3, so dirty 20.
So you notice what you think it looks like there's some tree branches moving from tree to tree here and there.
24.
So
16 and 13.
6.
so But everyone but Zeph notices, because Zeph is so intent on watching you all eating his popcorn, that there are
Very salty popcorn.
there are branches moving around.
I rolled an 18.
Yeah,
Was I
so
supposed to have rolled for Wolfie?
Oh yeah, like Wolfie's just going to
Oh, okay.
automatically notice
What did you
too.
get? 6?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
we
that's-
see
Zeph's
branches?
yeah, like it's like there's branches, and then while you're all arguing, some of the trees shake.
What do I feel from them,
I'm gonna
from
kick off the
nature?
divine sense.
What do I feel from the nature around me? Is it angry?
It's not nature moving them.
Okay.
So divine sense. What is divine sense? Sense?
Let me double check here.
I think it's anything magical.
No, it's let's see. Let me get to it. Where's that?
It's might.
Okay, go. There's, you can detect good and evil. In fact, you can detect good and evil locations unless you'll or undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover.
There is no undead, and there is no celestial, and there is no good or evil that you detect.
That makes me more nervous.
Yeah.
So when you do that, you are standing next to that's not a mausoleum, a crypt. You stand next to a crypt, and the crypt door falls over. So and it's an empty crypt, and inside you look down and peer, and it has Belny's name written in the dust. It has your name written in the dust, and it has Rocky's name written in the dust.
Insight on what that means?
So I tell them that.
Yeah. So are they gonna come up and look at it?
Yeah.
So, wait, close, whatever that is.
I'm assuming there's 3 crypts there.
Right here, there's 3.
Yeah. There's three crypts. So the 3 crypts, the doors are open. They're all empty, and each one
And
of them,
it has
each one
our
of them
names.
has
So,
your 3 names. on
I'm assuming whatever is in the area wants us in there dead.
it. So when each of you.
No, this resting place of heroes.
So and
This is for when we die.
so all you.
My resting place is in the west, Rocky. Not here.
So
Well,
while,
Your
no,
resting
never
place
mind.
is in a butt.
and while you're all doing that, like the names are like almost wiped away by little invisible hands, and they shut back, and they echo like this loud boom where they closed.
Okay, at this point,
I'm retrieving my net.
let's
Where is
go
your
back
net?
to the castle.
Who's on the creature?
I'm going back to see if I can retrieve my net.
Nothing.
Sort of forgot about that. Sort of got.
Well, they disappeared before he could.
Okay,
What's
you
the
go
special
up in
about
there. Your net is like up against the edge of the. It did not.
Okay.
It
Is that
did not go
magical net or
inside.
something? Is that what it is?
That's my only magic item.
Oh,
Yeah. So
Everybody else take everything.
Okay, so yes, it's up against the side. It did not go through. So the only thing it absorbed was all the nasties, which now it has even more nasty inside that crypt.
Yay.
And
Well,
more.
I say we just head on back to the.
So you want to go back? You want to go back in Highborn? Or?
So,
At this point, I mean, what else?
even the great big demon was sucked in?
No, the demon was expelled.
Okay.
You saw him go up. He went up and got kicked
We
out.
need to go back talk to Dragon Thing.
Yeah, I want to go ask the dragon about the crypts. Are you?
The Guardian.
All right. So you all want to go back inside?
Back to Guardian.
Back
Yeah.
to the Guardian we go.